And for me, are you gonna make up what you're going to do?
You gotta do that.
Put it underneath your desk, Mama. Just put it underneath your desk. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, my beforehand is mine.
Left hand,
My afterhand is mine.
right hand,
The initial letter of the alphabet is.
A,
The final letter is.
B,
The two middle letters are.
N,
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
There are two different types of letters in the alphabet. What are they?
Vowels and consonants.
Excellent. Let's touch and name your alphabet strips. Ready? A,
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
excellent. Okay, today we will practice sequencing with missing letter of the alphabet deck. We are gonna have and we're gonna find our missing letter. A, B,
C,
excellent. Go ahead,
A, B, C,
Sydney.
B, B, C, D,
Emily.
C, D, E,
Excellent. Mariana. Angel.
E, F, G,
Sydney.
F, G, H, G, H, I, J, I, J, K, L, K, L, M, O, N, O, N, O, P, O, P, Q, Q, R, P, R, S, R, S, T, S, T, U, W, X, Y, X, Y, Z.
Excellent. Are the letters G and H in sequence in the alphabet? Yes or no?
Yes.
What is the letter that comes after, the letter that comes after K is? Excellent. The name of the letter is? Keyword and sound. Echo the words after me. Act, bad, bat. What sound do you hear like? Ah. So let's use our mirrors. Excellent. Let's look to see what part of our mouth is working. Ah, 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 ah. What part of your mouth is working? Is it your lips or your tongue? Ah, ah. What part is working? Your tongue is working. What shape is your mouth? Ah, ah, ah. It is smiling. It is a smiling sound. Echo, smiling sound. Is it open or blocked? Open. Is it voiced or unvoiced? Voiced. Is it a vowel sound or a consonant sound? It is a vowel sound. It is the smiling vowel ah. And we're gonna go ahead and write it. It is our smiling vowel ah. We already have it on there. We already have our sound on there. We're just adding our smiling vowel ah. A, P, T, B, A, D, V, A, T. What letter do you see alike in these words?
They all have A's and P's.
They all have A's. An A before a consonant is read ah. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief. The name of the letter is A. We have a keyword to help us remember this sound. According to legend, Sir Isaac Newton's observation of this falling object led to his early thoughts about gravity. This small rounded fruit.
Apple.
Apple. Excellent. Apple, ah.
Apple.
Great. The A in cursive only goes up one line. We always start on our baseline arrow. We curve under, over, stop, trace back around, close, pull straight down, release. You're welcome. Go ahead and name and trace with your finger twice. Name and trace with your finger twice. Name twice, Angel. Okay, now name and trace with your pencil twice. Make sure you name it. Okay, go across, name and make a copy. Okay, go below, name and make an additional copy. I'm going to give you the name of the letter. You give me the keyword and sound. A.
Apple,
A.
apple,
A.
apple,
I'm going to give you the sound. You're going to give me the keyword and letter name. A.
apple,
A.
apple,
A.
apple,
The name of the letter is. The keyword and letter sound are.
apple,
If I give you the sound, A, echo the sound. Name and write your additional copy. Make sure you're naming. Okay. We already have our picture on here. It is a small smiling bell A. We're going to add it to our sound ship, and we have it here already. Put a check on the top for homework, and turn it over. We're going to start with a vowel theme song. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. Okay? A before a consonant is read A. Okay, we're going to go ahead and code our words that are on here. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. Okay, now that we coded, we are ready to read. Apt, bad, vat. Okay. Angel, code number 2. Sydney, code number 3. Emily, code number 4. Mariana, code number 5. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. A vowel, yes, you're coding number 4. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a brief. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coded with a free. Excellent. Go ahead and read me your words. Mhm. Tad. Excellent. Sydney, go ahead and read me your words. Go ahead and read me your words. Dab. Tap. Okay, but put a check on the top for homework, but we're still gonna do the bottom part after our next discovery section. All vowel sounds are open and voiced. An accent is when we add stress to a letter or sound. When we see the letter A by itself, it is read We code it with a tittle. Most of the time when we see the letter A by itself, it will be in a phrase or a sentence. Today we're going to begin reading phrases. A phrase is a group of words that has meaning but does not express a complete thought. Echo. A phrase is a group of words that has meaning but does not express a complete thought. One more time. A phrase is a group of words that has meaning but does not express a complete thought. A T I P A B A T. So an A by itself is read up, we code it with a tittle. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a free. An A by itself is read up, and we code it with a tittle. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, we code it with a free. Let's go ahead and read what it says. A tit, a bat. The word A in a phrase makes the sound and we code it with a tittle. Excellent. So we are going to go ahead and keep coding the bottom part. We're going to code our phrases at the bottom. We're going to practice coding. But you need this information. I before a consonant is read I. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. We code it with a free. So let's code together the first one that, yes, number one that is on your papers. The first letter we have is A. So A by itself is read and we code it with a tittle. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. We code it with a breathe. Next word, a vowel in a closed syllable is short. Code it with a breathe. Right here. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. Code it with a breathe. Okay, so now let's go ahead and read our two phrases. A tap
A cat
did fit.
did
Okay, go ahead and code number 2, code number 3, code number 2, Mariana, code number 3. Go ahead and say it. A by itself is read up, coded with a tip. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe.
this.
Keep going. A by itself is read up, coded with a tittle. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coded with a breathe. Go ahead and repeat your sentence. And your phrases. No, your phrases right here. A tab. Okay. Go ahead, read me yours. Tip. A. Excellent. Go ahead, Angel, read me yours. Excellent. Sydney, go ahead and read me yours. Excellent. Go ahead and put a check on the top for homework. Okay, go ahead and put it at the bottom. Go ahead and put it at the bottom. They're called instant words because we read them. Okay, echo after me. He was for, on, are, as, with, his, they, I. Angel? On, excellent. We're doing 2 parts today because we have a short class this week. So we're going to go ahead and read with our columns. We read columns from top to bottom. Echo after me. With, was, his, he, for, I, they, are, as, on. Go ahead, Mariana. are, they, for, he, was, with. Go ahead, Emily.
Number 3.
Yes, number 3.
For, he, his, was, with, I, their,
They,
they, on, as,
Sydney,
on, are, I, with, was, he, of,
his,
his, for, they, as,
Angel,
his,
he,
he, they, his,
with,
was, on,
are.
on,
We call these instant words because we read them. Okay. We are going to go ahead and put that page, put a check on the top for homework, and put that page at the bottom. Excellent. Go ahead and turn your page over. Perfect. What do you notice that's alike in the top section? They all have A. A before a consonant is read up. Echo after me. Tap. Bad. Emily said it. Dab. Bat. Pat. Go ahead, Angel. Dab. And read the very first row. The very top. There you go. Tap. Excellent. Let's look at the middle section. What do we see that's alike in that middle section? And I. I before a consonant is read id. Echo after me. Bid. Hit. Dip. Bib. Tip. Go ahead, Mariana. Bib. Bless you. Bib. Echo bib. Dip. Okay, go ahead, Emily.
Dip. Dip. Hit. Bid.
Sydney. Dip. Dip.
Tip.
Bid. Go ahead and read the very first row, Angel. Go ahead, Mariana, read the first row in the bottom section. Bat. Dip. Tip. Go ahead, Emily. Dip. Bid. Bid.
Hit. Bat.
Sydney.
Dip. Hit. Bid.
Bib.
Bid. Bad.
Dab.
Dab. Dip.
Bid.
Dip.
Bud.
Bid.
Bib.
Bid.
Bad. Okay. Let's point to any word in the top section. How did we read the letter A? Ah. Okay, point to any word in the middle section. How did we read the letter I? A. Excellent. So let's go ahead and put a check on the top for homework. Just grab another pen. Put a check on the top for homework. And go ahead and put it at the bottom. Go ahead and go get your just put it at the bottom. Listen. Just put it at the bottom. Go get your spelling tray. Your sound tray. Go get your sound tray. Just put them to the side. We're going to do ISD first. Okay. Look and listen.
Look and listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Name and write.
Name and write.
Ask.
Ask.
You should name it. A. Lowercase, please. D. Right, don't forget tobacco. I. Echo. Echo. B. It goes the same way as that one. It goes in the same direction. It's okay. We'll move on. Okay? Look and listen. Echo. Echo in your mirror. Pull down sound pictures and label. Replace. Let's go over our sound pictures and their sounds. Lip puffers. B. B. Tongue tappers. Lip chillers. Smiling vowel it. Smiling vowel a. And smiling vowel I. Excellent. If you please put them back the way that they were. They need to be exactly how I have them on there for you. Please don't do that to me. Your sound training needs to be staying the way it's staying. We're losing time when we have to stop and redo that. Okay, look and listen. Show me a echo. Echo in your mirror. Pull your sound cards. Smiling vowel a. Smiling vowel a. Unvoiced lip puffer. Okay, replace. B. A. Echo. B. A. Echo in your mirrors. B. A. Pull down your sound cards. B. A. B. A. Yours should look like mine. B. A. B. B. So voiced lip puffer and smiling vowel a. Replace. Okay, look and listen. Echo. Unblend. Pull sound pictures. Add. Take away. Tray. Switch. Repeat. Tray. Switch. Repeat. Excellent. Okay. Show me that. Echo. That. Unblend. Act. Act. Show me, okay, leave them where they're at. Show me bat. Echo, bat. Unblend. B, at. B, at. Okay, we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade a voiced lip cover for a voiced lip chiller. Okay. Show me bit. Echo, bit. Unblend, b. It, b. It. So we're trading a smiling vowel a for a smiling vowel it. Show me fit. Echo, fit. It. We're gonna change a voiced lip cover for an unvoiced lip chiller. We traded a voiced lip cover for an unvoiced lip chiller. Show me fact. Echo, fact. Unblend, a. So we are trading a smiling it, a smiling it vowel, and for a smiling vowel a. In what position what did we just do? We traded a smiling vowel it for a smiling vowel a. In what position? If initial, medial, or final?
Medial.
Okay. Replace. Look and listen.
Listen.
Echo.
Echo.
Unblend and pull down sound pictures.
Unblend and pull down sound pictures.
Touch and spell.
Touch and spell.
Name and write.
Name and write.
Code and read.
Code and read.
Okay. A is spelled a after before a consonant. It, I think just at still there. It is spelled I. A vowel before a consonant is short, coded with a brief. Okay. Show me dab. Echo, dab. Let's unblend and pull down the sounding pictures. Dab. D, a, b. D, a, b. Let's touch and spell. D, A, B. Name and write. So you're gonna name and write it. Flip that page underneath. Put your cards on top. Put your cards on top, Mariana. There you go, honey. and you're gonna write on this side, since you were absent yesterday, just write wherever there's space on that side. Okay? Okay, we're gonna touch and spell, name and write, D-A-B. Go ahead and name and write. You can be in cursive or in print. D-A-B. Oh, if you're writing in,
D-A-B.
look at the way I write it. D. Check your letter. Check your letter. Angel. What? Okay, let's code and read. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Dab. Okay, make sure you coded it. Okay. Okay, replace. Look and listen. Fact. Unblend, echo, fact. Unblend and pull down. Act. Act. Touch and spell. F-A-T. Name and write. Act. Wherever you want. Name and write, Angel. Just name the letters. F-A-T. Okay, code and read. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Now let's read our word. Fact. Okay, replace. A phrase is a group of words that has meaning but does not express a complete thought. Echo, a phrase is a group of words that has meaning but does not express a complete thought. And we have our instant words, that, and. A and D, and we're not using that, sorry, let's try that again. We have instant words, A and D, and we circle our instant words. Okay, I'm gonna give you a phrase, and you are going to name and spell. So turn your paper over, and you are going to write it on your first line. Ready? Tap and pat. Tap and pat. No, space and then the next word. And that's the word in. So right there. And right there, it's the word in. Okay, you should have written T-A-P-A-N-D P-A-T. A-N-D. Okay? A vowel in a closed syllable is short. Code it with a breathe. We circle instant word and. A vowel in a closed syllable is short. We code it with a breathe. And now we read our phrase. Tap and pat. And yours should look like mine. Point to the word tap on your paper. How did you spell the sound? Excellent. The name of the letter is keyword and sound. The sound is a, echo. And we have our smiling vowel a on our sound ship. What are the medial letters of the alphabet? The medial letters of the alphabet are all the letters between A and Z. Excellent. So we are going to start our comprehension part. Okay. Aunt Isabel tells a good one. Aunt Isabel tells a good one is one of our stories. These are our vocabulary words that go with it. Okay, what do we think that these words mean? Ingredients. What do we think it means? Items that you cook with. Gloomy. Hands out of the mouth. Upset. Creature.
Animal.
Grumble. Villain. Evil. Odious. Odious, well, you can just make it up. You don't have to know. Odious sounds like odor. So I'm going to say smelly.
Smelly. Smelly. And do an exclamation point. Smelly.
Mole.
Mole?
Like mold. Okay. Rotten. Okay. Panic.
Worried.
Worried, scared,
Terrified.
okay, alert,
Alert.
alerted, rampage,
Cray.
crazy, and scurry.
Scary. Scary.
Stumbling, okay? So those are what we think they mean. And now we're going to read our story. Aunt Isabel tells a good one. As we read our story, we are going to be using little stick-ons that are going to help us know who, when, and where, who, where, when, what happens in a story, why, and how. Okay? Tell me a story, said Penelope one night after supper. What kind of story? Asked Aunt Isabel. A good story, said Penelope. All right, said Aunt Isabel, a good story is the hardest kind to tell, though. We must put it together carefully, with just the right ingredients. Let's start by giving it a when and a where. When does this story begin? Long, long ago, said Penelope. Where does it begin? Asked Isabel. Aunt Isabel. Think of a place that exciting things happen. So we have some characters. We have Penelope, so we're going to put a little marker there. We have Aunt Isabel, so we're going to put a marker right there. And we have a time, a when, long, long ago. So we're going to put a little tab there. And we have a vocabulary word. We have ingredients. We must put it together carefully with just the right ingredients. So what does ingredients mean?
It needs the right things to make it correct.
The right things. Okay, so meaning the right things. Okay. No, I just had it on there to remind me. Okay, said Penelope. Long, long ago, whispered Aunt Isabel, there was a deep, dark cave in a gloomy forest where nobody lived except creatures who loved the night and darkness and hid from the light. That's too scary, squeaked Penelope. So we have a place, we have a cave, and we have another place, a gloomy forest. So gloomy, what does gloomy mean? If it says there was a deep, dark cave in a gloomy forest where nobody lived except for creatures who loved night and darkness. So gloomy, if it's night and darkness, gloomy means what?
Darkness.
Dark, yeah, something that is dark. Nobody lived there except creatures who loved night and darkness. So what does creatures mean? Does it mean animals? Yes. So we're going to put a little check mark there. No. But that's okay. We're learning. Okay. Okay, we'll put something cheerful in our story too then, said Aunt Isabel. Think of a who. Who shall be in this story? What about a handsome prince named Augustus, who lives in a sunny hill above the gloomy forest, in a big castle, Penelope added. Certainly a castle with his mother and father, the king and queen, added Isabel. And Isabel agreed. Prince Augustus is as kind as he is good looking. He likes to have picnics in the garden and is always happy to share his sandwiches. I like this prince, said Penelope. Me too, said Aunt Isabel. Now let's add someone else, someone talented and charming. Shall we name this darling animal Penelope? So we have a new character. We have Prince Augustus. Oh, but we also have another new characters. We have what? The king and queen. And we have a new place.
Sunny Hill.
A castle on a sunny hill. A big castle. Okay. Okay, here we go. Lady Penelope, said Penelope. Lady Nell for short, said Aunt Isabel. Where does she come from? Nobody knows. She travels about wherever she likes. She has learned many secrets, clever ways from the creatures she has met. She can fiddle like a cricket. She can sing like a dove and wiggle her ears as well as any jackrabbit. Best of all, she has 4 pet fireflies she can juggle like spinning gold stars. So we have a new character. We have Lady Nell. And she has what? 4 pet fireflies. One day on her travels, take her by the castle. This is going to be our last page. One day her travels take her by the castle. Prince Augustus hears her singing. What a beautiful voice, he thinks. He offers her a sandwich. What a generous heart, she thinks. Pretty soon, what do you think happens?
They get married.
They fall in love, Penelope explained. Exactly. So now our story has romance in it too. So something happens. So this is a what? Like what happened? They fell in love.
And they get married in 300 years.
Okay, so we are going to actually continue our story another day, but we have our characters. We have Penelope, Aunt Isabel, and she's telling her a story of long, long ago. And we have a cave in a gloomy forest. We have Augustus, the king and queen, in a big castle. We have Lady Nell and the Prince Augustus and Lady Nell fell in love. Okay, we will continue our story tomorrow. Go ahead and put your trays back and take your homework. Go ahead and go. I gotta go get another group.
Some people are already waiting outside the door.
Oh well. Goodbye.
No, I'm pushing your chair.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.